Hello everyone, and welcome to the Influencer Barbie channel. We have Miss Barbie Roberts, and I am Barbie's assistant. My name is Beverly, and I am an adult Barbie enthusiast. Welcome to our Barbieverse. We create content for people who love all things Barbie as much as we do. We've done a few videos recently looking at some of the MGA Miniverse Make It Mini Food, a couple of different series, and these are getting marked down to clearance, and I have been picking up a few of these at my local Walmart, and I wanted to see if the pinhole code actually works on these. We have had some luck with getting the things that the pinhole code on these capsules we were supposedly supposed to get, and other times it's been pretty hit or miss. So I wanted to look at the Diner Series 3, and what I'm talking about with the pinhole code, and I only found out about this fairly recently, sometimes you can spot a little pinhole in the wrappers of these capsules, and that may or may not tell you what you're getting inside. So I thought, let's open a couple of these and see what we get. So this first one here is our pinhole, and I believe this one is supposed to be grilled corn, according to the pinhole cheat codes that I've seen online. So let's take a look and see. I haven't picked up very many of this series, so just about anything that we get will be good. I don't always like getting the drinks because a lot of times those are really huge for Barbie scale. So I did try to pick up capsules that, at least according to the codes, should be more of the food items, but we may be in for a complete surprise opening these up today. Okay, so here's our collector's guide and the information about the resin. Take a look at these, and this is our bag of tools. So we get our tweezers and then the little topper for our dome for this capsule, so that doesn't really tell us anything. I love how cute these little bags are. Okay, so we've got a little cutting board. And this one says Made Fresh, Happy Sun Farms. Okay, and we have herbs. I just love the little containers that everything comes in. It's going to look so cute in the Barbie kitchen and Barbie pantry. Another one that says Happy Sun Farms, Made Fresh. Oh, I think this is the moment of truth. And yes, looks like we did get the corn. That is such great attention to detail. Just love MGA. Because everything, even if you don't put stuff together, that is going to look so cute in Barbie's refrigerator. Okay, let's see what we have in our other bags here. Have a sunny day. Oh, look at these adorable little corn holders. Here's the packaging. And these look exactly like the corn holders that I have in my kitchen. That is going to look adorable in Barbie's kitchen. And this says ice, 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 ice. Okay, so this must be our resin. And it says Happy Sun Creamery Butter. It feels a little bit sticky. It may have leaked a little bit. But that will actually look really cute in Barbie's refrigerator as well. Okay, so 1 for 1 on our capsules so far. Let's take a look at the collector's guide. And I did get these blue Raz snow cones in some previous capsules, and I'll put a link to our previous reviews. And we also got the baked potatoes. Here's our grilled corn here. I wouldn't mind getting those pickles. Those would be nice in the Barbie pantry. So, alright, let's take a look at what else we have here. And this one, the pinhole is up here. So I think this is supposed to be donut twists. So we'll see how we do with our second capsule. Oh, and you can see the clearance price that these are currently at Walmart for. I am using a tool to help open these capsules. Just remember, always have adult supervision when using sharp objects. Here's our collector's guide and resin information. Okay, which of these should we open first? Okay, this one also says ice, 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 ice. I hope we're not getting a duplicate here. Oh, no. Okay. So, we've got Sunny Days glaze and a little nozzle. So that should be our resin. Have a sunny day. And chocolate chips. Let me open this up so you can see the detail. Got a little opening here. And let's carefully pour these out. I don't know how well you can see the detail on these. They're so tiny, but they look like actual chocolate chips here. Try to focus that. But I just love how detailed everything is with the MGA, and including these little barcodes, and sometimes you'll even have little nutrition labels on the food. So everything just looks great in Barbie's kitchen and pantry. That's a nice little tray there. That'll be really cute in Barbie's kitchen. Here's our tools. So we get another set of tweezers and a little dome topper. And this is our last bag. And it says Sun-Baked Sweets. Let's try to carefully open the box without damaging it. Okay. And we have a little wrapper in here. It's kind of shifted a little bit. But here are our donut twists. And we could probably make something similar with some molding clay, so then we could have more of these donut twists for Barbie and her family to have. They can have some sugary pastries for breakfast. Okay, so that's 2 for 2. So we're actually doing really well here for the pinhole code. And this is my last capsule for Series 3. We'll see if maybe we can pick up some more at Walmart. And this one, the pinhole is here. And the closest thing that I saw on the pinhole codes was over here, and it was for a BLT. So let's see if that's what we're getting here. I certainly wouldn't mind a BLT for Barbie. Okay, we have some stickers with this one. Pickled on. Oh my god, I think we actually got the pickles this time. So I was saying I wouldn't mind the BLT, but the pickles are even better. So let's take a look at that. And we have a little spoon. I love getting these different forks and other kitchen cutlery flatware that we get. More tweezers and dome topper. And I actually have some of the pickles that Zuru Mini Brands did. I think that was in series 2. I'll put a link to that up here. And vinegar, so we can make our own pickles here. And the Clausen pickles were really cute, but they were just a little sticker going around the outside of the plastic jar. So these will be even better because we are supposed to get the actual little cucumber slices. Okay, so here we have mustard seed to go in with our pickles. And again, that is going to look so cute in Barbie's pantry. And here are our cucumber slices. That says Happy Sun Farms. Carefully open that. Okay, so we actually have quite a few cucumber slices here. And I don't know how well you can see, but they are really nicely textured. Yeah, I think they're kind of light colored for cucumbers or pickles, just for the outside skin. But they are really nicely detailed. You can see all the tiny little cucumber seeds inside, and little stripes on them, just like a real cucumber would have. That is really nice. Okay, and here is our last bag. And here is our pickle jar. That is pretty big. I guess the Roberts family is using the extra large jumbo pickle canning jars here. It says mini, and it actually looks like a real pickle jar. And if you were doing home pickle canning, and the lid is one piece, so it's not like these sort of lids that you would get for canning jars, but it's still really nice looking. That is going to look really fun. Well, I guess the Roberts family is going to get into home canning, as well as all the cooking and baking that they do. That's something that we should have had the Roberts family doing back during COVID, making sourdough bread and home preserves. But I am not complaining about that last capsule, even though we didn't get the BLT that I was expecting. I like these pickles even better. That is going to be a lot of fun to put that one together. And like I said, it's going to look a lot nicer than the Zuru Mini Brands pickles that I have. A lot more detail, and the vinegar and the mustard seed and everything is going to look really nice in Barbie's pantry. So our pinhole code worked for 2 of the 3 capsules, but I'm not complaining about our 3rd capsule being not what we expected. So we had a good group of MGA Mini Brands capsules for today. Oh, thank you very much for watching, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, It really does help our channel to grow, and once we hit some subscriber milestones, we plan to have some fun giveaways. And if you would like a chance of getting a shout out in an upcoming video, just comment below with the hashtag InfluencerBarbie. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video here in our Barbieverse. Bye-bye!